Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Days. We got 12 more kanji for you today, so let's get started without further ado. Our first kanji today is Senaka. We studied both of these kanji before, the first one meaning stature, height, or back or behind, and the second one meaning the center or inside of. Senaka means the back, specifically of the body. Whoa. Back of the body. Senaka, senaka. 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 Number two. Number two today is omoidasu. Omoidasu means to recall, to remember, or to recollect. Omoidasu. Our first one means to think, and our second one means to bring out or to make appear. So when you're thinking about something that you want to make appear, or an omoidasu is something you're taking out from your thoughts. Should maybe be the way to think about it. Omoidasu. 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 Number three. Number three is hajimeru. Hajimeru. Which we've already studied before. In hajimaru. In the hajime. And hajimeru is to start, to begin, to commence. Hajimaru. Hajimeru. 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 This verb's for when you're actually doing the starting yourself. If something has already begun, you'd use hajimaru. Number four. Number four is majime. Majime. This is a combination of three kanji we've already looked at before. Our first one is reality. Our second one is the surface of. And our third one is the eye. And together, you get something that means serious or honest. Serious, honest, earnest. Or steady. Majime. Perhaps looking at the surface of reality. Majime. 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 Number 5. Style. This will be our first new kanji for today. This is to convey, to report, to transmit, to impart, or to propagate. Our kanji itself has two readings, tsutawaru and den. With the meanings of transmit, walk along, report or communicate, as well as legend or tradition. Radicals in this one are a man on the left side, and on the right side we have say. So to kind of say to a person or to convey or to report is tsutaeru or den. Tsutaeru or den. Tsutaeru. Tsutawaru or den. Tsutaeru or den. Tsutaeru or den. Tsutaeru or den. To transmit, to report, to impart. Tsutaeru. Our next kanji is a really, our next vocabulary is a really easy one. Sando ichi. Sando ichi. Sandwich. Can anyone guess what a sandwich is? That's right, it's a sandwich. 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 じゃあ次 this next one is just the kanji on its own. This is tomaru. Our kunyomi for this is tomaru. And our onyomi is haku. And this kanji means overnight, put up at, or ride at anchor. Tomaru. Haku. Radicals for this one are water on the left side and white on the right side. But how to remember that that's Tamaru, I don't know. We're just going to have to rote memorize this one. The water of white is to stay overnight somewhere or to be put up at. Tomaru hokani haku. Tomaru hokani haku. Tomaru hokani haku. Tomaru hokani haku. Number 8. Number 8 is gomi. No kanji here, just gomi. This means garbage, trash, refuse, or rubbish. Gomi. Gomi desu. Gomi. Tsugi wa otaku. Otaku desu. This is not the, the Western word that we've come to know from Japan. That's otaku. This is as a person who is a nerd about something. This one means your house, your home, your husband, or your organization. And alternatively, you yourself. Otaku. Markanji only has one oyomi, and it's taku. And this is home, house, residence, or our house, and also my husband. Taku desu. Radicals for this one are a roof over mo. I don't know how to remember that. It's almost a feather, but not quite. Otaku. 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 Number 10. Tsugi wa kojo. And a kojo is a manufacturing plant, a factory, a plant, a mill, or a workshop. A mill or a workshop. We've already studied both of these kanji before. On the right side, we have a location or a place, and on the left side, we have craft or construction. So the construction location or the manufacturing location is the factory, plant, the mill, or the workshop. Kojo. 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 Number 11. Moving right along. Zannen. Zannen desu. New kanji's on the right side. On the left side, I think we have to be left over. Zannen. Zannen. Zannen means deplorable, regrettable, disappointing, vexing, or unfortunate. Zannen. This is our only new kanji. Let's see what it is. onyomi is singular, and it's nen. And this means a wish, a sense, an idea, a thought, a feeling, a desire, or attention. With now over a heart. A wish, a sense, an idea, a thought, a feeling, a desire. So when we have leftover thoughts or desires, it's regrettable. Zannen desu. Zannen. Zannen desu. Zannen desu. Nen. Zannen no nen. An idea, a thought, a wish, or a desire. Together you have zannen. Leftover desires are deplorable, regrettable, disappointing, or unfortunate. Zannen. Tsugi, our only real challenge for tonight is Rirekisho. We've already know two of these kanji. This is Reki, which is a recording this is a curriculum or a continuation of the passage of time. This is a writing on the right side, and this first one almost looks like naka, but it means footgear, shoes, or boots. Oh, this is haku. We've already studied haku as well. Haku is to put on things on your lower body. Rirekisho. And altogether, Rirekisho is a personal history, a curriculum vitae, or a resume. You might need one of these for a mensetsu. Mensetsu no tamesi rirekisho o kakimashita. I wrote a resume for my interview. Rirekisho. To put on shoes, as in footgear, shoes, or boots. It's almost like the curriculum of what you've walked through, a writing of the curriculum of what you've walked through, your own personal history, your resume. Rirekisho. Rireki. Sho. Rirekisho. 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 Rireki. Sho. Rirekisho. Rirekisho. Alright, let's go back to the top, make sure we got them all down. The back of the body is senaka, or the center of the back. Senaka. To recall, to remember, to recollect is omoidasu. Omoidasu. To start, to begin, to commence is hajimeru. Serious, honest, earnest, or steady is majime desu, as in reality. Surface, seeing, majime. Serious, earnest, or steady. To convey, to report, to transmit is tsutaeru, or to say to a person. To report, to transmit something. Sandoichi is a sandwich. Sandoichi. Overnight put up at ride at anchor is tomaru. And this is the water next to white for some reason. I'm gonna have to go over that one again. I'm not gonna remember that. The water next to white. Garbage, trash, refuse, or rubbish is gomi. Gomi. Your house, your home, your husband is otaku. Otaku. And I do wonder if it's the same kanji for when you're talking about a nerd. Factory, plant, mill, or workshop is a kojo, or the place of manufacturing. Kojo. Deplorable, regrettable, disappointing, vexing, or unfortunate is zanen. As in the leftover thoughts or desires are regrettable. Zanen. Zanen desu. A personal history, a curriculum vitae, or a resume is rirekishi, with ri being the footwear that you use. Reki being your curriculum, or a continuation of passage of time. And writing. A writing of the record of passage of time of your feet. Your own personal history. Rireksho, a resume or a curriculum vitae. Thanks for joining me tonight for Kanji Lesson 69. We're almost at 70, and we're about 1,000 through. I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thanks, everybody.